Today we're taking a look at these NFL matches, which are happening on Thursday, November 18, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. New England Patriots vs Atlanta Falcons. New England is averaging 27.5 points per game. They are averaging 241.7 passing yards and 114.5 rushing yards per game. Mac Jones completed 19 of 23 passes for 198 yards and 3 touchdowns in their win over the Browns. Ramondre Stevenson had 20 carries for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, while Kendrick Bourne had 4 catches for 98 yards and 1 touchdown. New England has played well defensively, giving up 17.7 points per game. They gave up 7 points in their last game and will need a similar effort if they want to get the win. Atlanta is averaging 19.8 points per game. They are averaging 241.3 passing yards and 82.9 rushing yards per game. Matt Ryan completed 9 of 21 passes for 117 yards and 2 interceptions in the loss to Dallas. Wayne Gallman had 15 carries for 55 yards, while Kyle Pitts had 4 catches for 60 yards. Atlanta has also struggled defensively, giving up 29.2 points per game. They gave up 43 points in their last game and will need a significantly better effort if they want to win this game. Our first betting advice is to pick New England Patriots minus 6.5 on the year. The Falcons enter Week 11 15th in passing offense with 241.3 yards per game, while they are 29th in rushing offense by picking up 82.9 yards per contest. Atlanta is 25th in the league in scoring offense with an average of 19.8 points per game and stand 31st in the league by allowing 29.2 points per contest. Matt Ryan is 218 of 322 for 2,274 yards with 15 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. He has been sacked 16 times for 116 yards in losses, while adding 37 yards plus a score on the ground. Josh Rosen is 1 of 8 for 14 yards and an interception in his limited work. Cordarrelle Patterson leads the team on the ground with 77 carries for 303 yards and 2 scores on the year. Mike Davis, 88 carries, 289 yards, TD, and Wayne Gallman, 23 carries, 88 yards, are next in line. Rookie tight end Kyle Pitts leads the team with 40 receptions for 606 yards and a touchdown this season. Patterson, 39 catches, 473 yards, 5 TD, and Calvin Ridley, 31 grabs, 281 yards, 2 TD, are the only other players with more than 200 receiving yards on the year. Young-Ho Koo has converted all 17 extra point attempts and 15 of 16 field goal tries, with a long of 53 this season. The Patriots enter Week 11 ranked 14th in the league in passing offense as they average 241.7 yards per game through the air. New England is 16th in the league in rushing offense with an average of 114.5 yards per contest on the ground. The Patriots are 6th in the league in scoring offense as they put up an average of 27.5 points per game. New England is 2nd in scoring defense as they allow just 17.7 points per contest. Rookie quarterback Mac Jones is 223 of 323 passing for 2,333 yards with 13 touchdowns and 7 interceptions on the year. He's been sacked 19 times for 150 yards in losses while adding 59 yards on the ground. Damian Harris leads the ground game with 133 carries for 547 yards and 7 scores on the year. Ramondre Stevenson, 55 carries, 236 yards, 3 TD, and Brandon Bolden, 25 carries, 140 yards, are next in line on the ground. Jacoby Myers leads the team with 50 receptions for 483 yards and a touchdown this season. Kendrick Bourne, 33 catches, team-high 520 yards, 3 TD. Nelson Aguilar, 24 catches, 356 yards, 2 TD. Tight end Hunter Henry, 31 grabs, 353 yards, 7 TD. And Bolden, 27 receptions, 227 yards, TD, are all over the 200-yard mark in receiving yards. Nick Folk is 25 of 28 on extra point attempts and 22 of 24 on field goal attempts, with a long of 52 this season. Our second betting advice is to pick over 47.5.